My name is Aaron Ward, and I'm a project engineer with the City of Thunder Bay. Today we're standing at the Hinton Avenue Stormwater Facility, or Green Infrastructure Facility. This field behind me, this area behind me used to be just a regular grassed field with just pure flat grass draining down to the river. The city, through some of our stormwater initiatives, we're now trying to convert some of these underutilized grassed areas to be functional space to achieve a lot of our goals. This facility now consists of a large depression, which is an area to collect, treat, and store water during rainfall events. A lot of the land coming down from Hinton Avenue and the adjacent streets now flows through the catch basins on the streets, through an underground pre-treatment chamber, and then into the rain garden we have behind us. This facility treats over 10,000 square meters of area. A lot of people don't realize that the water that falls in the road, when it gets to the drains and catch basins, just goes directly to the river, in this case McVicar Creek. And anything that water picks up along the way, whether it's salt, pollutants, cigarette butts, and so on, just goes to the river with no treatment happening. By building facilities like this one, and this is our 25th facility, we're hoping to address that problem and reduce the amount of pollution going to our rivers. So the city has done a lot of studies on McVicar Creek and the McVicar Creek watershed in partnership with the Conservation Authority. We know that McVicar Creek itself is prone to flooding very quickly. That means if we get a heavy rainfall, the river will react very quickly and the water levels will rise very quickly, and that it peaks very fast. So by diverting water from going to the rivers directly and into facilities such as this, it reduces the amount of water going to the river and thus reduces flooding and protects houses downstream. So the city, we started constructing these rain garden facilities in about 2013. We started off with just one or two small ones, and we've now, within the last 8 years, about 25 facilities, and we have plans for over 500 more facilities. We're focusing currently on McVicar Creek, as it is an area that is flood prone, and we have studies that show the water quality is a bit degraded, and we want to address that. But in addition to the McVicar Creek watershed, we're also building facilities like this along the Neving River watershed, McIntyre River watershed, and every watershed within the city. In addition to the facilities that the city is building, there's also several ways that you can get involved as well at your house. The city, in partnership with Eco Superior, have what's called the Residential Drainage Rebate Program, and there's a few things in there that you can do as well at your property. You can get a rain barrel at a reduced price, or you can get funding to build a rain garden, smaller than this one, at your property as well. There's lots of great examples of these rain gardens on residential properties on Eco Superior's Facebook page if you want to learn more.